how is AI impacting the whole DevSecOps space and, the way developers build those secure applications?
Yeah, so AI is really, really booming and everybody wants to do AI. And I guess everyone's CEO is just telling them, maybe you can use AI for that and just try. And then, so one of the things we see is actually people are starting to use repositories like Hugging Face, like Hugging Face is really big right now, and they have people are uploading so many trained models that you can already use that are pre-trained, and you can use them. And this is a major software supply chain weak point or vulnerability point, because you can introduce to your organization malicious models. And we've actually just released a blog about malicious Hugging Face models, and you. In the blog, we demonstrate how you can download a blog that actually executes code on the developer's endpoint, and then you can actually download a model that is malicious and runs code on your. It can be your developer's endpoint, it can be your production environment. It can compromise any aspect of your organization's software development environment.
That's really interesting, because we've had a lot of conversations about, how AI is impacting the way developers use this code. For example, I think it was on a podcast recently on the M360 where Richard Steinem was sort of talking about how some developers have started to use LLMs to actually generate the code for their applications. And the problem with LLMs is the data they are built on is not actually secure, so they cannot produce secure code. Do you have any comments on that?
Yeah, so I found myself telling some people that I wouldn't trust any code generated by language models, because I don't think, first of all, as we've seen many times before, there are many people who wrote about it, that these models are not only biased, but there are also many ways to affect them so that they generate wrong data or wrong answers. And with respect to security, this can have devastating results. So I don't think it can be trusted at this point.
If you could use one word to describe the current state of DevSecOps in 2024, what would it be and why?
Wow. In some ways, it's getting better, but in other ways, it's getting more and more risky. With AI, every new trend comes with new opportunities for attackers and malicious actors to attack your organization or your developers or your environments or your clients or whatever. But with that, there's also many more opportunities. There are many solutions like ours that allow you to move forward to these new technologies with the sense of security you need and that balance you need between developing faster and being more secure and feeling safe.